So for those who don't know, I was born in Newfoundland, that big old wild wacky island on the east side of Canada. Moved to Ontario most of my life, and now I'm back here in the big beautiful NFLD, Newfoundland and Labrador, which is mostly why I talk the way I do instead of, "What are you at? Just wanted to buys. Gwen, what odds?" Yes, you can actually respond to somebody by inhaling here. It's not a joke. This is the real life. So overall, I'm pretty much a mainlander, but I'm technically a newfie. Some of the most beautiful, wonderful, amazing people in the world live here, and I love it. But golly, do we have some crazy traditions that'll drive ya? Mummers. Mummers. Alright, so let me try to boil it down in the most basic form so you can understand. Mummering is when you dress up in such a fashion that you're unrecognizable to be disguised, talk like you're inhaling grit and sand, and group up with other mummers and kind of go house to house looking for booze. Basically, it's kind of like Halloween for adults. Our adults. So this group of freaks show up to a house, ask, "Any mummers loud in?" Get inside, and oh baby, do the festivities start. If the hosts of the house can guess who it is under the mask and under all the disguises, the mummers get a drink. Pretty sweet. Another few minutes of fun socializing and the mummers are back on their merry way, out in the world to spread their Christmas horror. I mean cheer. It's crazy. But it's what we got. There's actually a pretty sweet little song here that helped repopularize the song back in the 1980s, because mummering was actually banned for a little bit back then. We'll get into that later. And in fact, the song came with a nifty little video, so I would like to watch that with me. So how about we watch it? This is the start of the Christmas horror story.
Don't seem like Christmas if the mummers are not here. Granny would say as she'd knit in her chair. Things have gone modern, I suppose that's the cause. Christmas is not like it was.
And then all hell breaks loose. Oh no. All this quaint little family hears is the banging on the door and, "Game over in there!"
Mark, what's the noise out by the porch door? Granny, 'tis mummers, there's 20 or more. Her old withered face brightens up with a grin. Any mummers, nice mummers, loud in.
So directly at this time, the granny is so happy to see these masked freaks just pile into the home. It's time for the fun to begin.
Boys dressed as women and girls dressed as men. Humps on their backs.
Oh god. Oh no. What was that face? Ooh, that shows up to your house. You do not let them in. You wake up in a coffin.
And mitts on their feet. My blessed we'll die with the heat.
Oh no, you can't. This can't happen.
There's only one there that I think that I know. That tall feller standing or alongside the stove.
Ah, he knows who you are.
This part to make me not tell must be Willie from out on the hill.
You better not fucking tell who I am. You'll be pushing up daisies in the morning.
Now that one's a stranger, if there ever was one, with his underwear stuffed and his trapdoor undone. Is he wearing his mother's big 42 bra? I knows, but I'm not going to say.
Ooh. I think the singer of the song knows who that person is by their bra that they're wearing that belongs to their mother. Hot damn. So all these people are just dressed up in crazy stuff. They're wearing mitts on their feet. They're dancing around nonstop. They're tapping. They're making a racket. The snow is melting off their bodies and onto the floor. But don't worry, we'll mop it up after you leave, because if we try to do anything now, we will die. They're held hostage in their own home.
Don't suppose you find mummers would turn down a drop. No homebrew or elky, whatever you got.
They take 5 minutes to stop dancing around like animals as soon as the booze brought out. Their booze lust has been sated.
Suppose you can dance, yes they all nod ever since they came in. Now that the drinks have been all passed around, the mummers are planking her down.
So now that they've all gotten their booze, all hell breaks loose. Oh, they're stealing Granny. She's all, don't break her. Oh my god, they're gonna destroy her ankles. There's a fucking party. It's mayhem in there. Granny, watch out. They're stealing Granny.
God, how hot is it? We'd better go. I allow we'll all get the devil's own cold. Good night and good Christmas, mummers.
And the mummers are on their way, but don't worry, they'll be back next year. Hungrier for more. Fun fact, if you can believe it, mummering became illegal in the 1860s because of a mummering axe murdering incident. Now we just do it for fun. Mummering. Not murder. It's fun. So this is a pretty old video and a pretty old song, but mummering still exists today in actual, modern culture. But instead of just barging in on random people's houses demanding booze, you call ahead and you make it a social event. You bring a bunch of people in and it's very consensual fun. We also have parades. It's a big old event. Everyone can dress up and be a fucking wild animal. There's actually a bunch of videos of like in-home mummering where you can just watch, the party get down if you're interested in what it actually looks like. It's a little awkward looking if you don't really know what it is, but it's all fun and games here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a couple things about Newfoundland mummering and how fun and wild and crazy it is. And remember, if you want to do your axe murderings, make sure you call ahead. For guaranteed results, make sure to ask someone born after 1997. Or me. On the egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird. Bird on the egg, and the nest on the twig, and a twig on a branch, on a branch, on a limb, and a limb, on a tree, and a tree, and a hole, in the bog, and a bog down in the valley. Oh, oh, ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, rare bog, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, hey.